Are you serious right now? You telling me Ryan Reynolds ain't playing Deadpool, but Sam Jackson is actually being Nick Fury?
Yo, you said
I
it
didn't
yourself.
agree to
He walks
disagree.
around being cool.
All he
saying
does
cool
is walk
things.
around cool. Man. How can you create something called Secret Invasion? Don't use none of the elements from the Secret Invasion.
I was trying to watch
Outside
the
of
first
just
10 minutes, man.
that's
It's
just
kind of
terrible,
rough.
bro.
Fell asleep on it a couple times. But like, I'm trying my best to get through it.
All right, so
Because it's Sam Jack. I support Sam Jack.
He's not a good fucking Nick Fury. He
Not
he's all
anymore.
old and feeble and shit. He was never a good Nick Fury.
I give it to him.
I disagree with that.
I gotta highly disagree with you.
All he's done, like you said, was be Sam Jackson this whole time, and that actor has been able to carry that character and just walk around with the cool walk and say little cool shit. And he's not that guy, bro. He is not no good Nick Fury, man. He's terrible.
You can slander Sam Jackson as Nick Fury, but got a problem when I say this exact same thing about Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
Come on, bro.
Ryan Reynolds was born. I'm just making sure.
Ryan Reynolds was born to be.
He was trash as Green Lantern.
He's got the physique. Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
You see it
he's got the physique and he's got the quips, man. He was born to be that guy. He brought that character to life. You trying to tell me you trying to compare Ryan Reynolds Deadpool to Sam Jackson's Nick Fury, bro?
I just
at least he's the character from the comics. Nick Fury is not that same character at all. He ain't even half of what he is.
That is Ryan Reynolds with a voiceover. Okay, that's
okay. And what is Nick Fury? You know about Nick Fury.
You just said he's the coolest brother alive, man.
No, man, he ain't cool. He got scratched by an alien cat, bro.
Nah, the cat did play him. I ain't like.
Man,
I said the whole
His whole backstory is trash, bro. He's trash.
They were trash.
So you're telling me he went from getting scratched in the eye by a cat and meeting Captain Marvel and being a desk jockey for like 30, 40 years because he was on the verge of retirement in that movie.
Yep.
He was about
that
to
movie was terrible.
He was a loser the entire movie.
Terrible movie.
This is what his real backstory is. So now you're gonna tell me they're gonna make him the head of a espionage corporation. I mean,
he's a bad man in those movies.
Come on, man. He's terrible, man.
He's terrible in Miss Marvel. I can't deny.
All he does is say cool stuff. That's it.
Bruh, come on, man. You fronting
Ryan Reynolds puts in work as Deadpool.
No, he doesn't.
Come on, bro. Yes, he does. What are you talking about?
I hear the exact same.
He's not just some guy just sitting there talking and can't do nothing on the screen.
Exact same thing you're saying about Sam Jackson is what I'm saying about Ryan Reynolds. Like, hey,
it's a difference. Ryan Reynolds is playing Deadpool.
No,
Sam
Ryan
Jackson
Reynolds
is just being Sam Jackson.
Ryan Reynolds has not played a character of his own.
Yo, he been Ryan Reynolds for the longest.
Are you serious, bro?
Every movie he is Ryan Reynolds.
Are you serious? You telling me Ryan Reynolds ain't playing Deadpool, but Sam Jackson is actually being Nick Fury?
You said it yourself. He walks around being cool.
All he does is walk around cool. Man, he don't. What did he do? He all he does is talk cool. He don't do shit. Nick Fury is that guy out in the field, bro. No, but he gets sturdy out here. Though.
The first time Nick Fury showed up, I think we were all amped and excited and all that. Same for the first time we saw the Deadpool trailer. But as they've evolved the characters, did they drop the ball with Nick Fury?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. But that's only because of Captain Marvel giving them all these unnecessary details. But I mean, it happened. They
had 10 years to flesh him out, though, Sharon.
I agree. They fucked this story over. I was not a fan
trash
of the
cut Miss Marvel out. He's a bad man.
How? What are you talking about, Fresh?
Because you keep saying it yourself. He do cool shit. You say cool shit.
But he's done like cool shit in one movie. That's it.
That's all you need. Shit. That's
in 10 years, and then you have a movie dedicated to where he's not the main character, but he's the secondary character, and he was trash.
That was
and this was his backstory.
That movie was the denigrate him or whatnot to not make him as cool as he is. That
It was to
movie
make
was
her
terrible.
look good, make him look lame, and
That's
they
all it
did it.
was. It was supposed to make
Her.
Danvers look amazing and flawless, and the male lead character a kook.
Now,
That's
yeah, they did a
And
bit of
so I still
yeah.
view him as that.
Right. So the movie left a bad taste in your mouth that kind of ruined the character. But you're saying from jump you didn't mess with him.
No,
I'm
I ain't
just
saying
saying.
from jump.
Okay.
I'm saying over the 10 years, he has not been fleshed out to be anywhere near what he is in the comics.
The only thing I can come up with that for writing reasons is that look who they're facing. What the hell can Nick Fury do besides call Brie Larson?
But here's the thing, there are different levels. There's street level crime, there's international, you
Agreed.
got
And
human
Hey, yo,
trafficking.
it's supposed to
There's a
clear up.
he's
lot
the
of other
puppeteer.
crimes going on.
Yo,
But
I'm gonna do
what is he
this. I'm gonna
puppeteering
put
though?
this person here, and I'm gonna put this person there. Y'all
He
gonna do what I say,
literally put
and
the
they do
Avengers
it.
together and got played and lost Shield, and now he's in space with a bunch of skrulls.
And he might be a
How's
scroll.
he puppeteering anything?
Hey, we're fleshing that part of the story out.
You think about it from this Marvel movie, you have those scrolls that are evacuees, whatever, right?
Mhm.
And from what I watched of the movies, the show so far, they infiltrated parts of society where they trying to start a war with the U.S. and Russia to destroy the humankind itself, which is a dumbass fucking premise in itself.
Yeah, I feel like a super scroll can just come and take out everybody on the earth.
Exactly, man. I mean, just the scrolls themselves are stronger
That
than
too.
human beings anyway.
It's a dumb premise. It's dumb.
Yeah.
They're not handling the scrolls very well. I will say
Well,
that.
so
I've
the
been-
scrolls and Shatari were the same thing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The comics. You know what I mean? They were just called by different names.
Stories are so much grander because it's so many more heroes and villains and different things going on in those stories, and then they try to take it and make it a singular, they try to pigeonhole it into making it to where it's just about one character, and it don't work, man. Once they went to the Savage Land and Spider Woman got smoked, and then her body just turned back
Turned into a
into
scroll.
the Scroll Queen on that table on the Quinjet on the way back home. Like, she had been rolling with them so long, Sherm. It was like you felt the pain. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
who
is
the hell is
this?
Came out of
You
nowhere
know what I'm
because
saying? Like out of nowhere, and then you can't trust nobody on the ship, and y'all all looking at each other trying to grieve, trying to make sense, and then to find out a lot of the heroes have been gone for decades.
So
You
they
can't
they
even
they
sum
watched.
that up.
Wait a minute, they watched all of that from this show.
Yeah,
See, that
I
that
mean,
was part
well,
of
because
the way they setting it up is no way.
I could see
So
Rhodes
they
or
doing it
somebody
off to the
being.
blip, and
Mhm.
like there's no way for it to actually put this elaborate story involved right now. If that makes sense, it's an elaborate ass
I
story,
get it. I get it.
and
And
it's
it's
not
just
enough
it,
yeah,
time to
yeah,
but
implement that.
don't call it Secret Invasion.
And it
exactly.
shouldn't.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Do something different, man. You know,
I guess
because
they're like, we gotta burn these projects because we're up against time. Like, hey,
I
Sam,
They
mean, they're
are up
just
against
burning.
time because Sam Jack is getting old. You know what I'm
you're like
saying?
70 something. You gotta go. We gotta do something. But
You
my
don't
thing
no,
is,
you don't. You
you
don't.
don't. But if you're going to do something, at least consult the source damn material. Like, what are we doing?
I mean, if they don't choose to use any of that stuff, then why do it then? If it
Yeah, I
don't
guess it
matter.
is too convoluted for what the MCU has going on because there's a whole lot of elements in the real Secret Invasion that aren't even close to.
Tony will still have to be around,
Yeah.
Steve. Every
So
character that we've lost up to this point had a major role in that. And if they didn't have a major role, there was repercussions. Even with Hawkeye, his girl, Mockingbird, was one of the ones that have been replaced. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So I mean, it's too grand of a story to even try to tell right now in the MCU.
But that goes back to a conversation we had in previous episodes where it shouldn't be a actor based actual comic book movie shouldn't be actor based. It should be
Mhm.
story based. And anybody should be able to step in the mantle of a character.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Shout out Black Panther. Fresh. I think they did that. I think Marvel had to do that with some B lister actors to make sure they can get their shit rolling. But yeah, going forward, I agree with you.
There was a show like that where some aliens, they look like humans. They used to be here before us, and then the planet got too toxic for them, so they left. And then by the time they came back, we was here. And they basically, I kind of see what they were doing. It was a real good ass show. They ended up canceling it. The show I'm referencing is called The Event. Some of the greatest acting I've ever seen in television.
That ain't no British show, is it?
No, this is an American show. It had your boy Blair Underwood. He was the president.
Oh shit, man! Don't do that to me, man,
bro.
Why just say Underwood?
It was good, bro.
You just ruined it.
It was a good show.
Right, like
no, listen,
British TV catch a stray. Now Blair Underwood catch another stray. You just made sure that a nigga would never watch the event.
That's crazy. I mean, I might fuck with it, but my problem is Blair Underwood.
Man, I'm telling you, if you watch that shit, you would get what I'm saying, man.
Hold on, randomly.
These aliens was putting in work.
Look how many shows Blair Underwood has been in that have gotten canceled. I know he's been a lot. I don't know what it is, man. He one of the people I see project. I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
If you said like the legend Bo King Woodbine, I'm like, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? But you said Blair Underwood. I'm
Bo King is on that damn Halo, and I can't even bring myself to watch that shit.
Yeah, low key, I'm lying. I
got it saved. And that's all I can do.
Man, this man has been in a lot of stuff. He's been in
he's a working actor.
Working man. LA Law, Sex and the City, Quantico, Ironside. They even remade Ironside. City of Angels, Three Women, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is another Marvel project. The Event. Yep, there you go. New Adventures of Old Christine, Covert, LAX. When They See It. Yeah, I'm not messing with Blair Underwood. Read his list.
Why did you read all that shit just to say that?
I'm sitting there thinking like, it's got to be at least one. Nah, I don't see any. Good for him though.